This is Cspn Sports. Da-na-na, 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 da-na-na.
That's perfect. Hello, Colt Nation. I'm your host, RJ Davis.
And I'm a depressed UT fan.
And welcome back to CSPN.
March Madness edition.
Starting off with...
How about we kick it off with round of 64 upsets and good games. So Oregon upset South Carolina.
The Ducks did get them.
The Duck. Quack, quack, quack.
Called by their RCSPN analyst.
Now, we got a controversial game right here.
Mm-hmm.
Kansas barely beat Sanford 93-89.
It wasn't a block. It wasn't a block.
That was a block.
I mean, it was a clean block.
It was a clean block, but they called that a foul.
They called it foul.
Kansas moves on, but we're going to see what Gonzaga did to them later.
Yeah.
Thriller against Florida, Colorado. Craziest game I've ever
Was it a
seen.
push-off?
Was it a push-off, though?
Like Jordan in 96.
97.
97,
I
you're
mean,
right.
whoa. But listen, honestly, they were in the bonus since 8 minutes left. It was nuts. Oakland. What's his name?
Crazy
Jack
game.
Golke?
10 three-pointers.
10 3-pointers, 30 points. You look like Matthew Perry. They upset Kentucky. Kentucky loves losing.
It loves choking.
Now let's talk about the Wolfpack.
DJ Burns is only good because he's
Zebo
fat.
Zebo Jr. Do not talk about DJ Burns. You're just hating because you're a UNC fan.
He's only good because he's fat.
Both of us predicted JMU,
We
James
did.
Madison University, beating Wisconsin.
The Dukes.
We're genius, bro.
We are.
Dayton barely beats Nevada. Fourth quarter comeback. The way that
20-point comeback.
Holmes bucket. I tried to tell you about him, but Duquesne beats BYU. That was the first upset of the tournament. We all saw that.
BYU normally shoots 60% from three.
Then
That
let's
game they
talk
were
about-
23%.
Let's talk about the future accountants that beat Auburn.
The Yale.
The Yale.
I had Auburn Final Four and
And
Yale.
you wanna
busted
know
my
why?
bracket.
Because they missed those. They missed a bunch of free throws.
Yale's mascot.
What's their mascot?
The Bull.
Eli.
I thought it was the Bulldogs.
Eli.
It's the Eli's.
The Eli's.
All right.
Sounds like an accountant.
And then so Marquette barely
wins
This is the
Colorado.
round of 32 now. They barely beat Colorado.
That's true.
That was a pretty good game. I don't
Really
think I
good.
watched all of it. Purdue embarrasses Utah State.
We're not gonna say their name on here because no one should lose by 40 points in March
No
Madness.
one should let Purdue score 106
That's
points.
embarrassing. They took Zach Edey out with 8 minutes left.
8 minutes left.
He didn't
That
cover
means there
the
was
spread.
Gonzaga.
I lost my bet.
I don't bet. My co-host
Come
does.
on, man.
Gonzaga beats the crap out of Kansas. Their coach, they still had their starters in. They still had their starters in. The whole game. Let's talk about that double OT Thriller. Creighton, Oregon.
It was crazy.
That was insane.
Till 12:30 at night.
Cousin Nerd, he was hitting game time shots
Bang.
going to OT.
Bang.
Creighton. Texas lost. to
So
Tennessee.
Texas lost, which is
No.
amazing for everyone to hear. Let's talk about how Duke embarrassed America's
Jaron
team.
McCain with 30.
JMU. Jaron McCain
With
University,
30.
I
I'm
guess.
2 days into college and I'm 3 lectures behind. UConn's looking like the best team in the entire world
This is the
right
best
now.
team in the entire world.
They dominated a great Northwestern team. Dominated. Donovan Klinger with 14
14.
and 8 blocks. I'm sorry for all the peanut gallery talking back there.
Owen. Thank you.
San Diego State dominates Yale. Yale beat Auburn just to get dominated by the Aztecs. Illinois destroys Duquesne. Looks like all these upsets are just getting destroyed.
Carolina destroyed the
MSU.
Spartans.
Now hold on. I
Destroyed.
want to branch off what you said. I knew MSU was gonna lose honestly because when a team's whole offense is to make tough shots, because you saw they were making tough shots at the beginning.
They were.
You
They
can't
were.
always hit tough shots. And Carolina, they're a great pickup. I have to be honest. They pick it up, and there ain't much you can do.
Yep.
All right, Bama beats Grand Canyon University. They were posting that mom in the crowd. You see
Oh,
it?
yeah, the mom taking the free
Yeah,
throw shots.
yeah. Clemson, tough win against Baylor. Javi somewhere, he's a Clemson fan. But, yeah, they missed clutch free throws. Baylor freshman missed clutch free throws. He started crying after he lost. Understandable, felt a little bad. Now, this is a game I watched. Arizona versus Dayton. It was a great game. I had
It was a
Dayton
great
winning.
game.
Caleb Love just...
Caleb Love's insane. Their power forward,
He's nuts,
insane. Can
but-
jump through the roof.
Speaking of Javi, he's right there. But, yeah, your
Surprise appearance this
Tigers
weekend.
beat the Bears.
Congratulations on that win. The
Congratulations.
ACC has 25% of the teams in the Sweet 16.
That is crazy.
The ACC is dominating
That is
the
crazy.
tournament right now.
OT win for Houston. Let's talk about the Aggies. 12-point comeback in a minute and 50 seconds.
The Aggies
Our
put
other
up a fight.
weatherman is an Aggie.
But they lost.
But they did lose.
But they lost.
Hey.
Hey.
So now that
Iowa
brings us
State,
to-
hold on. Iowa State had a slow win against Washington State, but they did win.
But that's how Iowa State plays. They play that slow ball defensive
Now let's
game.
talk about. Let's close my notebook. Now we are into the Sweet 16, baby. Sweet 16. Let's start it off with Houston and Duke.
Houston
you go
and
ahead.
Duke. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna sound biased, but Houston's winning this game. Duke has been playing insane. Jared McCain has been hitting every
2
shot
days in the
on the
college,
floor.
and I'm 3
But
letters behind.
no one can stop Houston besides Iowa State. No one can stop Houston. I think they're gonna roll into the Elite Eight with ease. What do you think, Carter?
I got Duke. I got Duke. Taylor, who you got? Duke or Houston?
Duke.
Yep. Taylor got Duke.
Going to our
I got,
second game, we got NC State versus
Wolfpack.
Marquette. Carter, what are you
Wolfpack.
thinking?
I got Wolfpack. I got Wolfpack. DJ Burns, Zebo Jr.
DJ Burns is only good because he's fat. Marquette's gonna expose
Bro,
them.
stop saying that about
Elite
DJ Burns.
You clearly don't know ball.
You don't know ball. You don't know ball. Beatty's off whites. These ain't no Hirachis. Purdue versus Gonzaga. Gonzaga is gonna win.
I think Gonzaga will be the team to expose Purdue and
Yes.
finally make them choke.
And you wanna know why though? Gonzaga's usually a favorite. And you
Gonzaga
gotta
is
think
good
of
in
how they
March.
think.
They
when-
just play good in March.
You gotta think of how they think when they're not a favorite. Like when they're not a favorite, they're just like, wow, we're not a favorite. We have to lock in.
Yeah, Gonzaga's just one of those teams that plays better in March. They're up there with Carolina.
So we got
and Duke.
Creighton versus Tennessee.
Creighton versus Tennessee. What are you thinking, Carter?
I ain't gonna lie. So you seen Tennessee versus Texas?
Mm-hmm.
Sadly,
Shoot the lights out.
yes.
Yeah.
Creighton can't. Just like Coach said, Coach speaking facts. But Tennessee, if their connect dude can connect, there ain't much you can do.
SEC's weak.
So Tennessee, they have an amazing offense. I think they lack in defense, and I think Creighton's amazing
Their
shooting
defense?
will
Defense
expose
is pretty
them.
nice.
I think Creighton's gonna move on. I think this is their year to make
All
a
right.
far run.
Now let's get into
The
Connecticut versus San
Connecticut.
Diego State Aztecs.
Where's the Aztecs?
Now,
It's a
can-
rematch of last year's championship
Now can we
game.
keep it a buck? And we remember what happened in that championship.
We do remember what happened in that championship game.
UConn is looking pretty unbeatable right now.
That is true.
And I'm sure my history teacher is loving to hear that.
San Diego State is going to look for redemption. They're going to play with a chip on their shoulder. However, I think UConn will come away.
I
with
think
this win.
I don't think they'll slightly win. I
Really?
think it's gonna be a big
blowout.
margin.
A blowout in the
It's
Sweet 16.
UConn's looking
But the
very
Sweet 16 is
unstoppable.
normally more competitive.
Rematch of the championship. We don't know.
That
Let's
is
get
true.
into This game is gonna be a crazy game.
It's gonna be a good
Illinois versus Iowa State.
Mm-hmm.
Offense against defense.
I got Illinois. I got Illinois.
I have Iowa State.
I got Illinois.
Defense wins championships. Let's not forget
I
that.
got
How they
Illinois.
shut down Houston in the
Now,
championship game.
let's talk about UNC versus Alabama. I got UNC winning because I want to see them play Arizona.
Let's be honest. UNC's winning the championship.
No,
they're
they're
beating
not.
Alabama.
No.
Alabama has the 182nd ranked defense
and
in
I don't
the
know
NCAA.
what they're going to do against UNC.
You can't win a game without defense.
Now, let's
You
get
just
into
can't.
the Clemson Tigers versus the Arizona Wildcats. Arizona is going to beat Clemson.
It's in the script. They need Caleb Love to
They
play.
need
his former
Caleb Love
team,
to
North
play.
Carolina.
He's Tar Heel 4L, and they need to play.
It's
the
gonna
Tar
be
Heels.
Arizona versus
And
North
you know
Carolina.
what? Y'all are going to lose. They are going to lose because you're not a part of them yet.
Carolina's
But
winning the chip.
they're going to lose. Carolina's not winning the chip. They're going to lose.
And that was our takes for the Sweet 16. Thank you, everybody, for watching.
For
I've been
watching.
RJ Davis.
And I'm a depressed Longhorns fan.
And this has been CSPN.
ESPN.
Thank you.
March Madness edition.
March Madness edition.
Woo!
Woo!
Thanks for watching CSPN Sports.